A terminal. That appears to be the quest we're looking for. I'm shutting this place down. You cautiously press a few buttons. An alarm chimes. The optical database is flashing itself. Quickly, you copy as many files as you can onto your hardsuit's internal computer. Its memory wiped, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Journal, level up. Hold on, it's still here. Just closing them. Is that the quest done? For now it is. You found the Cerberus and ended their sinister experiments, avenging Admiral Kahoko's death, and removing the danger that could have threatened the entire galaxy. Do you hear that, gang? Entire galaxy. Again, I'm kind of good at this. What do we get? We got nothing for that. But we did get a level up again. We're level 39. I think 60 is the cap in this game. Whew. I mean, I really like leveling up medic. Hold on, wait. Neural shock. I don't think I've equipped neural shock to anywhere. No, it's at 8 right now. Well, let's sort these. Let's get these all sorted again. So I like all of the self buffs to be up front. I'm gonna put my special personal ability at 4, which knocks people out, because that's a good one. Sabotage I like. Overload I also like. I've never once used hack on anything, I don't think. Damping is fine. I guess I'll put hack at the last one. Alright, that's fine by me. Everybody else also needs to level up. Ugh, he's so much of him is on the screen right now. Warp. Right, let's just get your tankiness up also. Garrus, you have 1 point. Let's get your assault rifles up, I guess. Alright, good work, gang. Another mission well accomplished. This has taken most of the recording session, which is fine by me. Which means I just get to play this game for longer and appreciate it. This is just the first game in a long series of games. I'm going to be here for a while. I'm going to take my time and enjoy every second of it. I'm not going to rush just to experience what comes later. Speaking of rushing, though, get me out of here. Alright, now it's going to be our next thing. We have so many side quests. Signs of battle, no. Hostile takeover, perhaps? Hostage. Maybe I should have done that one first. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Oh, sorry. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. Board freighter. Something tells me this is not going to be as easy as what we just did. Not in the, we could kill everybody and just walk away type thing, but something tells me I'm going to have to, like, talk some people down. Where was it again? Chairman. Hold up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. But where? Freighter in the Farinata system of the Hades Gamma. Alright. Farinata, Hades Gamma. Alright.
Transmission coming in,
Oh,
Commander.
God.
I think you're going to want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
How convenient for both you and me. Who are you?
Who are you, and who do you represent?
Who I am is inconsequential.
Then I
Suffice
don't
to say,
care.
I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
You know the guy's dead?
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Mm-hmm.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
That's treason, forget it, or what's in it for me? So, Shadow Bro. I mean.
These are classified Alliance files. I'm not handing them over to you.
Be reasonable, Commander. Cerberus was operating outside Alliance jurisdiction. You don't owe them any loyalty. The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. But no secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
Why do you want him? What are you gonna do with these?
What are you gonna do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
Yeah, but do I potentially want the Shadow Broker with information on the, on potentially how to do Cerberus-related things, alien awfulness? I also don't trust you. How do I know you're not a part of, like, Cerberus or whatever? You could just, like, throw a name, you're just throwing around Kahoku and Shadow Broker. I have no proof that you are who you say you are. I do not trust you.
My loyalty is to the Alliance.
Also
not the
that.
Shadow Broker.
That is unfortunate, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
I didn't know that guy. I don't know if he was actually working for the Shadow Broker or just saying he was. Now I don't even remember where I'm going. Hades Gamma. Hey, some Paragon points. Hades Gamma. Farinata. Zoom out. Zoom further out. Further. Man, everything's going on at Hades Gamma, isn't it? Yes. Farinata. Let's go. That's the scientific term for what was happening there. It's the effect. It's that's real. Don't look it up. Tunshagon. Tunshagon is a hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of chlorine and nitrogen in its atmosphere. Sorry, I just realized I wanted a sip of coffee and just drank some in the middle of my sentence. It has an unusually small number of moons for a gas giant, a mere 7. This is no doubt due to the star Farinata capturing the majority of the mass during the nebular collapse that created the system. Ooh, baby, that's a rocky asteroid if I've ever seen one. It's an asteroid. We get some good old-fashioned magnesium from it, though. We'll take a look at you last. Nope, just another Farinata, or the Ontario. That's a lot of words. Juntama is a small, broiling terrestrial world. Its thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane is being steadily blown off by the powerful solar wind from the star Farinata, rather. The surface is scorching hot, and mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of copper. Its density is low enough to leave the world tidally locked to Farinata. The Alliance Defense Data Network, the ADDN, notes that several ships have been spotted cruising near Jontama with transponders turned off. While an Alliance patrol attempted pursuit of one, the unidentified vessel rabbited to FTL. Its trail was lost when it obscured its light trace in the confusion of signals along the Anansi Ishtar shipping lane. So there's potentially some nefarious goings on in Jontama. Birthing data disks recovered. Scans of Jontama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There is little of value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Hey! That's the third one. Nip now. That's still... We got another one, but we still don't know what those pyramids are. Just for storing of data? Why are they on just random planets? Those pyramids. And why are there children's toys next to them? With a rare combination of features, Nepnu and Nepneo is of particular interest to the scientific community. Nepnu is a small terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. As with all the worlds of Farinata, its surface is scorching hot. The crust mainly consists of silicates laced with iron. Oh yes, some thorium on a nearby new moon. Alright, into the Ontario we go. Ooh, it's built like a... Oh, really? No, it's kind of flat looking. The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design. Configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling, it is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Private owner of the Citadel Station. You're not escaping us, you ain't. Spring Tali, and who have we not brought in a while? Caden. I just realized, with this we'll have used every single one of our members in like one recording session. Also, we have possibly the most tech that we can have on a squad. Alright, well, they're already angry at us, so might as well. Second verse, same as the first. And by that, I mean we're going to level up everybody. You have 6 points, bro. Let's get throw and lift both to their top rank. So now we have Master Throw and Master Lift. Barrier. Stasis just annoys me, so I'm not going to use it. We have 2 points. Oh, you have Neural Shock too. Neat. I'll put these 2 points into decryption and electronics. Tali, what? Yeah, you're wearing your helmet. Tali. 3 points. Your electronics is full. Right, I'm making you like a weird semi-tank with shields. I really need to get your shotguns up. Oh, there you go. Speaking of getting your shotguns up, Caden. Right, I have you wielding pistols. Because why not, I guess. You have the Stiletto 7. How about the Brawler? You have tungsten rounds. You have the scanner. So why don't you have... Yeah, improved... No, don't have more of those. Just have improved sighting, I guess. Do you have a blue wire tool? Have a chameleon tool. And you also have a Unity amp, Solaris amp 6 use. Actually, you're fine. In terms of armor, you have that. What about this? It's worse in every single way. What about this? It's these are worse. Well, that's him all kitted out. Actually, what do you have? The kinetic buffer? Yeah, that's pretty nice for you, actually. we have a better kinetic buffer? Energized weave? Nah, the kinetic buffer is good for you. You. Now. Your shotgun, boy do we have a shotgun for you. Your katana is getting replaced for the avalanche. It has just one shot and it does a lot of damage. I feel like that suits you for some reason. You have to be accurate with it, so you know, don't miss. More damage versus synthetics. Everybody has more damage versus synthetics. Yeah, there you go. Now you'll have poison rounds. And I don't know, have a recoil dampener. Oh, right. Right, you also have a pistol. I think I like the stiletto, that number for you. How about the Cypher tool? It gives you a shield bonus. And in terms of armor, I don't think we have much better. No, we do not. Why do I feel much shorter than you? Oh, because I was... Oh, that's cool, but also a little bit terrifying. All right, quick save. All right, what are we all wielding? You have your cool new shotgun out. You have your pistol out. All right. So we might need to talk and walk and talk our way through this one. So let's be nice to them. The Tornado and the Nexus Omni tool. Isn't that the dangle Nexus? Oh, that's good. The Nexus 7 is pretty good. It's an... Our Mali Council is an affiliation of Asari manufacturing guilds recognized for the maintaining and consistent standards of excellence. Our Mali make high-grade Omni tools, and their bioamps are widely recognized as the finest money can buy, though these are only available to a select few of clients. That's mine. I decided. Quick save again, just because we got something new. We are here as friends.
Intruders, kill the hawk.
Oh, we have a minute. We have a timer. Oh God! Everybody's exploding. That's a terrorist. So much for negotiations. It seems negotiations are falling apart. Let's go. That's 30 seconds off the clock. Oh, found him.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Just calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
Your
Since
life?
The chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
Okay, you got me
I've
there.
changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
Alright, maybe you should stop talking.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Oh, I should have brought Caden. Listen, don't be stupid.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
You're hurting your cause.
If people think that all L2 biotics are violent extremists, what is that going to accomplish?
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have heard.
I did bring Caden.
You've
I'm the
already
greatest.
accomplished that. You don't need to die for it.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry about your
Thank you.
friends I already killed.
I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations...
Yeah, maybe walk
discussion
over
is
here before we have a
reopened.
conversation, hey?
I didn't know they were so desperate.
At least this is good. Good. Oh, I guess you didn't.
Then you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
Renegade. Was that Renegade points? So we all just gonna hang out and hang in this room and chill?
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, why don't we have you walk to, like... Let's have you, like, wait in the Normandy. Let's not leave you in here with these guys. They could just... Oh, whatever. And we saved the day. You mind if I steal this? There we go. Stiletto. Yeah, I don't care about anything else. Well, see you guys. Have fun. They'll be fine. And then I set the self-destruct button. I hit the self-destruct button. Whatever. Oh, that would have been cool. But very cool. Like this. Oh. 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 Did it. The Edge. Sorry, I just bumped my mic. The Edge 8. The Survivor 8 also. And the Predator 7 for Krogan's. Mine. Oh god, we have some more loot. Oh. Hey, Garrus, I got you some more armor. Punisher. Stiletto. A blade of coating. So much to sell. We have so much health. Money, rather. Health? Where'd that come from? Why do I just keep loading the place? You're not stopping me, so I'm gonna keep gunning. Cryo explosives, don't care. Selling fodder. Did you guys consider getting better beds? See, the game might have been tricking us. We could have like walked all over this way, expecting there to be like door right there, and wasted a little bit more of our time. But really slowly jump over this and open up this crate for heavy human gladiator armor and some predator armor for Krogan. Just looking for any more loot that I can steal, I guess. If they don't care, then I'm not gonna. Oh, I can't jump up further. Just really slow and geriatrically climb up those boxes. Well, that went a lot easier than I expected. We killed some people. I just hope that guy doesn't realize. Well, for better or worse, everything seems to have worked out. So we don't... They're gonna get their reparations, and that guy gets to live. Turns out being held hostage, using hostages, does work, apparently, is what the game's just saying. Is that quest done? Yeah, it's that quest done. Now it's time for the last one, Hostile Takeover. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of a criminal cartel, has asked you to eliminate 2 of her unpleasant compatriots. Their bases are located in the Han and Dis systems. After eliminating them, meet Miss Blake in the Fortuna system for a reward, aka a trap. But hey, that just means we get to kill 3 high-ranking members, eh? Han system of Gemini Sigma, Hades Gamma. We're already in Hades Gamma, so let's go to the Dis.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Okay, what do you want?
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander.
No problem.
Chairman
It
Burns
was
quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully.
Peacefully.
Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Yeah, I'm kind of the best. Head back in. To the Dis system. To Dis system. We're gonna have about 5 minutes to read all the lore of every single one of these, and then 10 minutes to deal with the member, Jatar. Oh, that's a lot of words. Jatar is a terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of Krypton and Xenon. The surface is hot and mainly composed of unremarkable silicons. Occasionally, deposits of aluminum, magnesium, and other light metals can be found. Ooh! Jatar is noted for the discovery of the Leviathan of Dis, the apparent corpse of a genetically engineered living starship. You can't just say, like, the coolest thing I've ever heard and, like, not bring it up in the lore eventually. Like, living starship? That's the coolest! The Leviathan was found in the bottom of a crater by a Batarian survey team. Estimated to be nearly 1 billion years old. It disappeared after a visit to the system by a Batarian dreadnought 20 years ago. Since then, the Batarians have steadfastly denied that the Leviathan existed at all, and all the more vociferously, that's the one. That sounds correct in my mouth. When shown recordings of the corpse made by Solarian researchers. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard, and I want to know more. Niram. Niram is a terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of basaltic rock. Its most prominent feature is the Elos Rift Valley, a long volcanic divergent zone that stretches across half of the northern hemisphere. Cleansall, then? Yep, this is the one. Ooh, that's a lot of words. Cleansall has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its first geological surveys were performed by Batarians and suggested areas of great mineral wealth. Human mining concerns spent billions of credits hustling to the distant systems and sinking test bores to claim the system for humanity. But Cleansall had only an average level of mineral wealth. Valuable, but hardly worth the rush and the expense. Merida Industria, a small Mexican company hoping to strike it rich in their first extrasolar mining venture, had to file for bankruptcy protection. Investigation revealed the Batarian crew had deliberately falsified their surveys, hoping it would encourage human rivals to invest in a costly boondoggle. What a glorious word. While unethical, this was not technically illegal, and the Batarian government disavowed the personal actions of a few misguided patriots. The planet is still littered with abandoned mining bases, which are often used as temporary meeting places for criminals. What interesting and fun lore. Yeah, it's a metallic asteroid, baby! It's an asteroid. Lithium. Anything else hanging out in this belt? Nope. Well, what about Grimmar? The other Muppet planet. Grimmar is an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Does every planet here have a thin atmosphere? Its surface is mainly composed of frozen ammonia with deposits of tin and other light metals. When exposed to sunlight, Grimmar's ammonia can melt, forming equatorial seas of the toxic chemical. Cool. This has allowed a profusion of simple fungus and lichens to evolve in the low-energy environment. A byproduct of their metabolism causes them to glow very faintly. While the light of an individual is insignificant, large patches seem to reinforce the light of one another, and are visible from space. Is that all the little glowy bits we could see up here? Just goes to show, if you're stronger together, if you are working together there's a lot of you, and also, let's talk about Raisha. Raisha is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of sodium and ammonia in its atmosphere. During the brief gold rush to Cleansall, a few companies established an infrastructure for helium-3 skimming and deuterium mining on Raisha's icy moons. When Cleansall proved to be less wealthy than expected, the facilities were stripped for parts and abandoned. Oh yeah? What about this Turian insignia? Scans of the planet Raisha revealed an old unmanned shuttle. Your salvage team found Turian goods on board, all marked with the Trindend colony insignia. Alright, let's go to Cleansall. Oh, I was right. That reading almost did take 10 minutes. Oh man, I just wish I could bring all of you. I like Garrus. You know what, let's I don't know who to bring. Let's bring the Brainiacs, huh? The people who don't technically wield weapons on their own, but use their brain powers for things, like exploding stuff with their mind. I don't think we've brought these two on a mission yet. Now, this is what I'm talking about when it comes... Now, this is a flat planet that I was talking about earlier. Syndicate hideout. Well, first off, we do everything but the main quest. Quick save, just in case. Maybe we could strike it rich here. Do some little bit of mining. Have we met a Batarian? I don't think so. Hey, you know what? We're gonna strike it rich here, because there's a lot of enemies. We'll scan that thing later once we get closer to them. If they're gonna guard their little trinket that much. Oh, come on. Come on, Caden, you're the one driving. Oh, God, I need to clear my nose also. Oh, well. Oh, if you heard that, no, I'm sorry. That was gross. But now I can breathe easier. Okay, now we're getting into the annoying hilly bit. Now I was enjoying the light hills. Alright, damaged escape pod from the mines.
Ready.
Good. There's old footprints leading away from this escape pod, but no signs of any survivors. Can we see these footprints? Also, they must have been some heavy footprints for them to still be visible. Did they lead up here? I feel really... Hey! Really? I'm not even gonna... Oh! You deal with those guys yet. Hello? Oh, it's... You're just shooting our ship. Somebody put a flag next to this. I assume this is... What was that squishing sound? I assume this is the Solarian that was from that escape pod. He managed to make his way up this mountain and then just died. Probably froze to death, actually. Actually, probably died because he doesn't have his helmet on. And then somebody else put this marker next to him. This dead traveler had a Legion of One medallion. Where he found it and what he was trying to do with it are unclear. Well, I want to try something. Oh, I can't even... It's getting foggy that far. Did I get him? Alright, get in. just drag Liara's body in. We'll heal her in here. Next we're headed to you. Don't you dare try to shoot me. Another crashed thing. Manual bypass. Did it. High explosive and tungsten rounds. Ooh, nice. All right, now we can deal. Now we can deal with these fools, these fooligans. It's a combination of fool and fooligan, if you didn't realize. Like, what were your chances? I mean, come on now. Oh, I almost feel bad. Wait, no, I don't. But now, finally, you guys have been hiding this away from me for too long. This thing I want to scan. Platinum! Yeah, this is what we're really here for. Ow. Oh. We did it. Alright, back in we go. That's a lot of money. We have... Oh, don't need that. So much money, it's insane. We have so much money and really nothing to spend it on. What I really want to find is an upgrade shop. A shop that sells upgrades. These things are really light. Alright. Hey, Leora, want some health? There you go. Alright, take me in. Quick save. Alright, what does everybody have? You have your pistol and you have your sniper. This seems like it's gonna go great. It's been a while since we've been in a cave. Is this the same planet? It's very rocky underneath this ice. In a way that I wasn't expecting. Alright. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Okay, there's a sniper. I can't see. Neural. Shuck. I said neural. Shuck. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I could just hold down the fire button. I was like clicking it. I could just hold it down. Oh, that's so much nicer. Don't shoot me with that. Fall over dead. Poke your head out. Poke your head out. Or don't. No.
Not now, Commander.
What? I think that was a perfect time to talk about our feelies. Wow. Hey, fall over. Oh, the crime boss. Alright, everybody, pump everything you got into this guy. No weapon. No armor. No psychic powers. Oh, Crime Lord defeated. Helena was right. These guys had quite the operation going. But that's all going to change. One down, just two more to go. I know what it said. That guy had a lot of armor, health, whatever. Upgrade kit, tungsten and cryo. Nah. And you know what? Let's go a little bit longer. I'm gonna see what all equipment, loot I can get out of this place. Because I don't know if I'll remember to do it next time. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I lied. I'm just gonna save the game right here so that I know I need to loot everything. Alright, so we ended this almost at a perfect time. So I'm gonna see you, guys, everybody. I'm gonna see you guys, gals, everything in between and outside of that. Next time. I just decided to be really inclusive at the end of this episode, I guess. See ya. Next time. In the episode. The next episode. Of this Let's Play that I'm doing. See ya! As I squeak my chair horribly.